My name is Rhapsody and welcome back to Enter the Gungeon. We are on a good goddamn roll. You know what I want? You know what I really want? What I really want a zigga are? All I want in this world, while I'm playing the Hunter, is Alpha or Omega bullets or both. Come on, game. It's so simple. Just Alpha, or Omega bullets, or both. Get him. Nope. Get him. Beautiful. Because I want to be able to use the crossbow for a super long period of time. This is a really early item room. I really want to be able to use the crossbow for a super long period of time, and I'm just not currently able to do that past floor 3. And even on floor 3, I'll want to stop using it by that point, so... Alright, I guess I'm not going to be circling them because I left it a little too long to make my way over to that side of the room and start. Beautiful. Oh, that's not good though. Look at the money drop. Ugh. That's as much money as you should get for killing one of them. Well, that's a shame. Hang on. Got him. I do like that the red camp actually saw fit to take itself and a standard bulletkin out of the equation. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Whoops. There we go. Oh yeah, I forgot this room actually has a ridiculous amount of GGs. Hey, there we go. Sure, don't mind if I do. This is a really weird floor, because the shop is going to have to necessarily be further away than the boss room was. Interesting. Good thing we stopped the first charge. The second charge was inconsequential because it brought the further one closer to the closer one. Whereas the first charge would have brought the closer one further away from the further one. The distance between the two is all I really care about. There we go. And now the fight becomes easy. If I take damage at this point, I have no one to blame, except for pretty much everyone. Whoever I end up blaming, that's the only person I had to blame. Okay. I'm more comfortable rolling through that attack than I am just walking outside of it. Because I've had crazy shots clip me before. Ho ho! Gold casing. Okay, that makes up for the deficit of keys. What am I talking about? Deficit of money so far on this floor. What it does not, however, make up for is getting the shot bow as my first weapon. Yuck. Yuck. Of course, I will be using the shot bow. Because, I mean, if I'm ever going to get to use it, may as well do it now. It's about as effective as my shotgun, as my crossbow, except it fires more slowly. Oh no. Yeah, got him. I just want to make sure... See, a full barrage of those still doesn't even kill a blue cap. How ridiculous is that? How ridiculous. I just wanted to make sure this water barrel survived, so I could do this and this. Cool. Cool, cool, and cool. Let's go back to set up our favorite weapons. Okay. I guess I am refilling this. Hopefully I have a few keys in the shop rather than just one. Okay. Okay. Alright, 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 alright. Now, ladies! I am really, really pleased, actually, to see that we've got those in our shop. That's gonna be really helpful. And we got a key drop here as well, which I can now pick up. So that's a total of 4 keys on the floor at least. If I get a chest that I don't want to open, then we can go down to the oubliette. Or if I get another key drop. Now, of course, I really want to go down to the oubliette just because I have a lot of early money, and having a lot of early money means I would be able to translate that into buying a really good early item. There's very little in this world that could convince me to open this. Yes, there's always some good things in the brown tier chest, but when I'm tight on keys, it's really difficult to convince me to use those keys on a chest of that quality. Speaking of that quality, good lord. Got a Chambo. Alright. No adjacency, wasn't an adjacency, wasn't an adjacency. I'll double check up here though. Because I feel like I may not have shot the walls enough to really tell. Yeah, okay, never mind, I did. I'm gonna just quickly pepper this wall a little bit here. Thankfully, the shot bow has wide spread, so this will actually be good for checking. Okay, so it doesn't appear to be next to this room. It's probably next to this room at this point. Never mind, it isn't. Oh, if it's fucking here, I'm gonna be mad at myself. Okay, good. Because there's a clear gap in the middle of the map over here. I just want to make sure that wasn't, you know, just the secret room. Alright, didn't appear to be, and now it's oubliette time. Chambo, shotbow, Chambo, shotbow, Chambo, shotbow. Okay, good. I'm actually gonna hold the Chambo with me for a second here. Phew. Just because if I see a big target, maybe I want to hit with the... Look, I'm just going to try and use it a little bit. If I can afford to, obviously. Can I actually even kill any of these targets with this? That's lame as hell. Got me. Alright, reload that up. Got him. Thank you for the money. Lost a piece of armor. Yeah, whatever. This is actually way worse than our crossbow for long-range combat, rather. Because you have to hit more than one of the crossbows that... Sorry, one of the bolts. More than one of the bolts from the shot bow if you want to do as much damage as the crossbow does. Okay. I guess I'm just going to go crossbow, Chambo. Crossbow, Chambo, shot bow. Got a hell of a lot of bows at the moment. Beautiful. Did not need to shoot the one that was about to poison itself or had already poisoned itself, but still. Guess I saw fit to anyhow. Okay, we're a 2-shot on these. That's actually really good. If it was a 3-shot, I was about to swap back to the shot bow. Because, hey, I don't get to choose what range I fight at when the enemies are running directly towards me all the time. So something that's slightly better in close range is a lot better at that point. Dang it! Keep getting hit by things. It's really just the mixture. It's really, in this room specifically, just the mixture of having a Poopulon and a veteran round, which it always has those two. Okay. Are you not gonna kill the... What the hell? Rude as fuck. Alright, please show me this is paid off. Whew, wow. This is not paid off. Okay, well, I do know where my secret room is. May as well go there. Cool, a key. Because I don't need to flawless this floor, so that blank, do it whenever I want, really. Cool, cool. Just gotta get out of eyesight of the original detonation point of the crossbow, and then you're fine. The crossbow, sorry, the ghost round. I still need to force weapons, because all of the weapons I've gotten so far have been... well... I certainly collected them, and that's the nicest thing I can say. Alright, I will actually collect this health out of abject fear. I don't want to die to the Poopulon. I've had it be really close before. That was not fun. Had it be very, very close to me dying to the Globulon, like, twice recently, in fact. Neither time was it fun. Can confirm. Guess I'm just gonna use crossbow... Sorry, crossbow, shot bow. He just walked into the pit! I have never seen an enemy do that. I endorse it thoroughly. For what it's worth. Thankfully, the enemy that just hit me was not an enemy that would have dropped money anyway. It was an explosion from a grenade gat. Grenade bullet, rather. The bullets being the single shot rounds that just explode themselves and fire at you. I don't know why I rolled along with that. I know how to dodge things, I swear. And that is not how to dodge things. Okay. Beautiful. I always prefer entering this from the top side, because there's a explosive barrel you can just push into them. Oh, it wasn't an explosive barrel this time. Okay, fair enough. Gun muncher. Well, I know what I'm gun munching. Again, don't roll away from it. That's pretty much the golden rule with dodging bullets. You don't roll directly in the direction they are moving. In order to try and get myself some more health before I fight this boss, I'm actually just gonna quickly complete more of the floor. One, two, good. Ah, god damn it! That was the perfect timing for that to run into me. Rude. I'm actually considering buying HP. I don't need to buy HP. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Need to be particularly mindful during my dodges. Okay, all good. Plus, you get a bunch of HP after this fight anyway. After pretty much every boss fight, you get a bunch of HP back. Alright, now we're out of ammunition for that. I would use the other bow, the charm bow, but the charm bow does, like, no damage. It is only a thing because it has the charm effect, that's it. Obviously, I don't want to use the crossbow, because the crossbow is going to be my room clear next floor. Good lord. That was rough. That was actually a rough cycle for me. I think I've been, at least recently, more often close to losing on the Blobulon rather, than on the actual Lich or Dragon fights. You know those endgame fights? Nowhere near as bad as this fight, baby. Hell, I wasn't even close to losing against the Old King. Magnum's actually more useful than any of my other green weapons at the moment. So I already know where the secret room is. I've gone to the secret room. Yeah. Okay, now it's time to... I'm actually going to be using my blank in this trap room to try and save me some HP. Don't judge me, damn it. Or if you judge me, at least judge me a little lightly. Because this trap room has always been a problem for me. And we're fine. Oh, fuck off! Okay, never mind, we're fine. That's really good. Woo! Okay, Magic Suite. Speed up, the damage up by 15%. I think coolness up a little bit as well. It's got a lot of things going for it. This early in the game, I will buy the extra key. I've already blanked in here. I don't think I'm going to get the crest because I don't have any boss weapons yet, but I am about to throw shot bow and charmed bow into the gun muncher. Both of them are green tier weapons, and the green tier has a lot of really powerful boss weapons. Yeah, that's not gonna do it. Sorry, I'm not gonna get that crest then. This blue over here is gonna be a gun. Scrambler, Anvilin, Bait Launcher. Just bow. Is that like every bow item? Every bow gun in the game? I think Crescent Bow is the last one that I'm missing. I hope all the bows are yeah, okay, cool. I got bow, I got charmed bow, I got crossbow. I haven't got sticky crossbow, or triple crossbow, or crescent, or gunbow. But I've got shot bow, charmed bow, bow, and crossbow. That's interesting. I wonder if I get any of the rest of them in this run. We'll have to see. I want to see exactly how much coolness I've got as a result of Magic Suite. Magic Suite Gungeon. There we go. Oh, it's only one coolness. Yeah, fair enough. I can use crossbow and I can use bow on this floor. Both of them will still be one-shotting basic enemies. In fact, they've got a 15% damage up as well. So they might be one-shotting enemies next floor, which would be lovely. Because I still don't have a reliable otherwise room clear. Consider the fact that... beautiful. Consider the fact that the other one that I have, what's it called? Magnum. Magnum doesn't really have that much ammunition. Okay. That was a plan. Leave the King Bull out until very last. Because it doesn't have to be dealt with for quite some time. Got him. Just waiting for him to destroy all the destructibles. I didn't want to go too up close and personal, otherwise I was probably going to take damage there. Why have I got so many mimics in this run? Damn. I don't have any curse. Mimics are really relatively rare when you don't have curse. I mean, they happen from time to time. Everything does. Except for a fucking rainbow chest. I've only had one in the entire game. QQ. But it's still weird to see them this often. Mimics that are, is. I was trying to save bow shots there, so I tried to line them up. I ended up taking damage. So I saved the shot, but I lost the HP. Okay. Hey. Took the damage from the explosion as well as my bow. I knew one bow shot wouldn't be enough, but with the explosion kicked in. Unfortunately, there's no pedestal here to hide behind. And that's not even me kidding. I use these pedestals in the Shadow Magician fight so often. Got him. That's so good. Full mapping. Oh, there's not a secret room on this floor. I mean, it's good to know that there isn't a secret room on this floor, but it still makes me sad that there's not a secret room on this floor. But more than anything else, I'm really glad that we got a golden casing out of that. Knew I could line that up. I need an ammo drop for the Magnum before the... No, I don't. Mutation will kill a boss. It's fine. No! Got him. Just in time. Good weapon swap right there. Hello, friend. Got him. Hey! Man, what is this run? I feel like I have leftover coolness and curse from another run. 2 chest drops on this floor. I got 2 mimics so far, saving me a bunch on keys. I've got 2 golden casings in the run so far as well. I was about to wonder if that was going to be my 3rd mimic. Thankfully it wasn't. That arena could be pretty much any enemy. I wonder if the existence of these beholslings on the previous floor is an indication that we're about to fight the beholster. Because if it is, we're gonna have difficulty with the beholster. It's these two weapons we use. Never mind. So this is gonna stutter my frame rate a lot. Thankfully, this weapon has really good range, and in fact, actually pushes me back while I use it, which is surprisingly helpful against that attack, because it allows me to outrun the bullets. I should remember I can freely use my blanks here, because of course there is no secret room on this floor. We already know that, courtesy of the map. Oh, hello, heroine. There we go. Yeah, I kind of want to refill the crossbow. Just due to the fact that I think 15% extra damage will be enough to get it to still one-shot on the next floor. Might sell it later, I guess? We'll see. How about you? Might sell it later, I guess? Alright. This is a fight. Should be able to use this. The whole point being, I just wanted to knock him super far away. So now I've got the ability to steal as well as generate a chest. That's good. This, give me a speed up. I wouldn't have even asked for an HP up, but speed ups are way more common in that chest pool. I don't need to buy anything from the shop at the moment. I mean, maybe HP if I felt really, really scared, but I don't. This run is shaping up to be insane. It's got the foundationals of being insane, right? It's got more HP than it should have, by 2. It's got extra speed, it's got extra damage. It's got okay weaponry. It's worth noting, the Hadouken just doesn't work at the moment. So, a few episodes ago, I was lamenting the fact that I couldn't get the Hadouken to work, and I was like, shit, have I forgotten how to make the Hadouken work? No, it actually just does not work at the moment. Cool, I am still one-shotting. Beautiful. Another free item. I do like me those free items. Not a mimic, though. After this, I don't think I'll go to the bow. I think I'll go to the heroine. Oh, the fanciest footwork of all time. Where's the cola? There's usually a cola in that room. Oh, shit. I wasn't really expecting the enemies that spawn to all be, you know, 2 or more shot enemies. I'm not sure I even know how to use this spacebar item. I put it down? Oh, and then I have a trigger. Okay, cool. I didn't know if it was like a proximity mine kind of situation, or... I didn't want to use it in battle if I didn't know how to use it, because that's like a really easy way to take damage. Check the shop first, make sure that I've got a key. Now I can go pick this key up. Beautiful. Alright. I don't know what I'm killing the boss on this floor with, though. Hell, at this point, a lot of the damage might actually be dealt by my spacebar. Okay. Get him! Got him. You just stay away. Okay, the King Bull out is gonna need like 2 shots, right? Yeah. And we're all good. Oh, crud. Never mind, we're fine. I just needed to make sure the grenades weren't going to be out of sync with one another. And then they killed one another, so hey, that'll do it. Knockback. Knockback. There we go. If at first you don't succeed, try again. Ow. One hit more than I would have liked to take, but you know. Oh, obviously, we just used the heroin against the boss. That, yeah. It's not even close. It's just used the heroin. Three shots. Whew. Rough. So I'd only be on 2 keys at this point if I had no mimics in this game so far. It's worth keeping that in mind when you think about the fact that I destroyed a brown chest on the first floor. I couldn't have known I was going to have, well, a bunch of mimics after that. I couldn't have known. On an average run, I'll have 0 mimics. Okay. I'm being quiet in this fight because I do want the flawless here, like, a lot. I don't need it at all, but I want it a lot. Got him. I can't believe you didn't go invisible. I only took 20 shots from my gun as well. Nice. And we're back to full HP. So many things on this floor. Man. I feel good about this run. I'll actually go with the heroin here, because it spawns higher tier weapons, higher tier enemies. I guess it counted me as having completed the room after I did the first wave? Weird. Okay, table tech stun. 1 glass guanstone, sure. Go down for this one. I'm gonna recheck these. Because I've been wrong before. Jar of Bees should be better than the detonator. I'm sorry, buddy. I am going to shoot one more time. Because I only have one blank. I want to make sure I use it in the right place. Okay. Rattlers are also really good. And now the only place I can really think of as likely is... Oh, I already saw it. I'm just bad. I'm sorry. Hey, but ain't it... First off, that's really cool. But ain't it really, really good that the one place that I thought of, like, oh, well, I mean, it's really likely to be over in this room, was the exact room. Also, I actually got a synergy there. Let me check that out. Silver bullets. I have to imagine it's silver bullets crossbow, but... Silver bullets, okay, with blunderbuss, crossbow, dueling pistol, and trick gun, it will deal an extra 50% damage to enemies, to jammed enemies. What? So when you fight jammed enemies with the crossbow, you will deal 487.5% damage. So I guess I always just keep... Oh, whoops. I always just keep crossbow on my offhand, so if I find a cursed enemy... I know what I'm doing. Cursed, jam, tomato, tomato. John. Now I just want to have some cursed jammed enemies. Although it is worth noting that the silver bullets also do increase your damage against bosses. Like 25 or 30%. So they are good, don't worry, I'm not undervaluing them. It's just, you know, they're most immediately noticeable and impressive against cursed enemies. Gosh, I have a ridiculous amount of money. Just a patently insane amount of money. Hopefully we get something we really want to buy. And a special shop. I would love a special shop, because I got the ability to steal, yo. I don't want to buy shit. I'm actually probably going to buy that Guan stone in there. Just because I want to have a run where I get a ridiculous amount of Guan stones, and I mean, shit. I'm not spending my money on anything else yet. Which is usually a bad argument, but when you have this much money and the ability to steal... There's nothing in this game I won't be able to take if I really want it. It would pretty much require one shop, so the blacksmith next floor, with 2 S tier items that I 3 S tier items that I desperately want. For me to not be able to afford everything that I want. In which case I would just buy 2 of them and steal the other one, and I would still get them. Oh, hello, secret room. Obviously, we'll flawless the boss before we come back to that. I mentioned why, during the oubliette, why the order is different there. Mm-hmm. Got him. We are good. We're gold. Woohoo! Damn it. I actually blanked there and I got hit. It looks like pretty much happened on the same frame as well. See, that's exactly what I didn't want to have happen. It's a gun muncher. It's not a special shop. Guess I'm grateful for the first gun muncher I got. See, I'm now way less likely to even bother buying the other Quant Stone. This has to be Kill Pillars. So against Kill Pillars, I'll probably just rectangular them. That was a really, 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 really aggressive defensive blank right there. Unfortunately, I am now spreading out the damage against them in the way that you really never want to do against Kill Pillars. You always specifically want to get one of them down first. So in order to guarantee that I do that, I'm gonna swap over to the Rattler. Kind of the secret weapon for me here. Just wanted to make you rectangled. Beautiful. I mean, I probably chuck away the Flame Hand. Do I have anything that goes with it, though? I don't know if there's anything I want to throw away with the Flame Hand. Well. Oh, there we go. I'll hold this just in case I get disarmed. Don't rob me, though. I was robbed. You fucker! And I was robbed and I was beholstered. What is beholstered? Shrines. Took my money, piece of shit. Beholstered. Grants 1 to 2 heart containers. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I have 6 on top of my base, so 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I got 2 heart containers! Okay, that is worth. I would have paid 170 for those 2 heart containers. Put that in the Magnum, I guess, at the moment. Quite glad we actually managed to thread the needle in that shot. There we go! That's the speed up I was looking for from the last blue chest. And then it gave me a health up instead. Oh, the humanity. Oh shit, I actually don't have keys right now. Ridiculous! How did I run out of keys? Hopefully this has a key. No, that's not a key. Well, crud, looks like we're gonna miss an open chest. Unless this brown chest has a key. Or if one of these is a mimic in here. None of them currently looks like a mimic, though. Dearest Plorp, my heart subdivides to think of how long it has been since I laid eyes on you. I've been promoted, and they're moving me to the front. Know that I love you. Yours, forever. Plorp. It's a love story for the ages. Ah, bugger. Still can't believe I actually had to destroy a chest in this run. Ridiculous. Okay. Now in here... Flame Hand plus Heck Blaster. Two that I can definitely afford to give away, and both of them are green. That's way better, yeah. Thank you for the stinger. Sorry, I do also have the stinger. That didn't give me the stinger, though. Thank you for the other thing that wasn't the stinger. What's his name? Beehive. There we go. Whew. Just had to put the crossbow back on the offhand for cursed enemies. See, I've got so much speed that that room, although I could have probably just walked wow, I just walked into it. I keep forgetting that when you have heroin, you can't push the TNT barrels while you're charging your gun. Hang on. I was gonna go demonstrate what I was talking about, but... There we go. Yeah, you can't push TNT barrels while you're charging your gun, because that little thing in front of you will detonate the TNT barrel. So you stand here and then, oh, whoops, I blew myself up. Who saw that coming? Can be really frustrating. Actually just gonna chuck that back into the weapon I'm using for room clears. Oh, I had taken 2 hits. I could go pick up that heart now. Dang it! I've got the crossbow on the offhand for this situation exactly. And it wasn't even necessary. This should be a special shop, right? Yeah. It's a shitty special shop as well. I guess Abyssal Tentacle? 115. This doesn't even have any keys. Oh. I saved all of my money all run for this shit right here? Okay. Dang it. Did you just see that guy specifically blow himself up? I love it. Thank you for the help, friend. Although I hasten to add, you didn't need to do it. I would have gotten to you eventually. But, you know, I do appreciate it anyhow. Timed that pretty much perfectly, if I do say so myself. Let's go down here and check our chest. Possibly secret room adjacency as well. Alright, I don't know if that's the chest I want to open yet, so we'll continue onwards. I hate how long some of the spawning animations are and the amount of time they're unhittable in their spawning animations. Although I really should just get used to it. It's a consistent factor. Whew. Beautiful. And we found the boss. Alright, so we know we only need one key on this floor anyhow. Let's go over and do it. I don't know if that's better than this. Because that still requires me to move to a position to use it. Yeah, no, I don't want it then. That's rough. I guess I'll just purchase health after the fight as my priority numero uno. I can't remember. Does the D-pad create a chest that is open? Or closed? Spawns a chest of any quality. Chest spawn maybe a mimic. No, it doesn't say, unfortunately. So I'll wait until I get a thing on the next floor before I use it. I'm gonna need mutation on my offhand. I think Stinger will be fine in this fight. But I need mutation on my offhand to kill that specific attack that mutation or any beam-based weapon will kill. Not laser weapons, but beams. Oh, crud. Oh, Stinger was really good there. Thank you, Stinger. So we've got Jar of Bees, we've got Beehive, and we've got Stinger. Not only did we have like a bow-centric run, we also had a bee-centric run. I love it. The theming. Okay. Whoop. One that looked like it might have hit me. But we're all okay now. And that's why we have mutation. More often I should think about, okay, hang on, let's make sure I have a beam weapon when I go into this fight. Like, maybe it was worth purchasing Plunger. If I didn't have something, maybe it was worth purchasing Plunger in that other room so I would have one. Because I don't think the Abyssal Tentacle would have targeted the skulls there. As a matter of note, I'm pretty certain that we're going to be 3-cycling here. I've got higher than base speed, though, so... In fact, I've got a lot higher than base speed. Okay, oh, never mind, it was going away anyway. That might be a 3-cycle, it might be a 2-cycle, it really depends. If we had the Jar of Bees up, it'd definitely be a 2-cycle, but we don't. I think we might have it up, though, by... Just, come on. No, it's not going to come up in time. Yeah, that's exactly what I was afraid of. I do want to save these extra 2 blanks for next floor. So I will still try and just do this roll. Especially considering the fact that with greater than base speed, the rolls are a lot easier. If your speed gets high enough, they're a lot harder, but we're in a sweet spot here. And... you. Just gonna double check, because I'm pretty certain the secret room adjacency is in here, and I just haven't found it. I'm so certain, although also so incorrect. Alright, fine, let's go destroy this just in case we end up with Gungeon. Alright, fair enough. Let's skedaddle, folks. Get the higgity hell out of here. Nothing I even really want to steal, unfortunately. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. This looks like it's going to be another pretty comfortable win. We've got to be getting very, very close to that half hundo. Can't be too far off now. Okay, one shot grub got an attack off, but it's fine. We can just move to the other side of the map. All is okay and good with the world. As soon as we get a key drop, we'll break our directional pad. Since we don't have RC bullets or the ability to Hadouken, because that's currently bugged, the D-pad isn't actually viable as a real weapon. That's a shame. There was actually a little hell bulletkin standing directly in front of the shot grub there, kind of protecting it, body blocking me. We still did fine, but jeez. No! Okay. Hey, there we go. Okay, we got our key. Let's go break the D-pad. I'm gonna break it while just casually looking for secret rooms. I'm not doing it specifically, you know, if I happened upon a secret room, that'd be fine too. Better than just standing there and wasting them. Also not exactly being very thorough. Because this is just a little possible bonus extra. Okay. Just while I was checking that room, just in case. Crud. I'm gonna have to walk back. It's unfortunate. I never really get Ring of Triggers in a situation where I can use it. Like, any of these guns good with Ring of Triggers? Maybe Beehive. Maybe Beehive, for the same reason Stinger, because Stinger fires in every direction and then the bees would go after them. Maybe it's good with Abyssal Tentacle. Let's try it. Well, I mean, okay, it would be good if I wasn't fighting enemies at the time that were invincible. However, it is worth noting that it did enough damage in its time to recharge itself. Okay, that was cool as fuck. I love that. I took damage pretty much purely to misunderstanding what was about to happen there. Oh, there you are. Okay, that was cool as hell. I'm not going to be able to do it for long, though. Sadly. Also, it wasn't really too necessary to do it with this weapon, but look. Hell, it's not even necessary to be using this weapon at the moment, but I was enjoying myself. Isn't that really what playing games is all about? Taking a lot of damage trying to use this. Let's go back to something more reasonable. Try not to just use the same weapon. Despite the fact heroin is definitely the correct choice at this point. I mean, I don't have to use it because... well, damn. Hang on. Alright, I think we just found the boss as well. Yeah. I'm gonna start with bees. The bees are doing excellently when I can actually fire them. And then I throw the bees, it releases a bunch of bees, and... and Ring of Triggers releases some more bees from me. Nice. I like that a lot. Okay. Let's change to Stinger for this one. I can't wait to use the Ring of Triggers with Stinger. Woo, baby. I should have picked up HP before the fight. Look, we were never going to die in this fight. I can't really see the impact that Sting is having, but I trust that it's having some impact. However, negligibly large. Negligibly large. There we go. I think I've taken no damage in this fight so far. Not 100% certain, but... What? You found something? What'd you find, buddy? Oh, you put it on the last floor. Dang ya. Okay, that was a ridiculous amount of damage. I love it. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna bullet him. We've got 15% damage up from Magic Suite. Also got another 25 to 30% extra damage against bosses, specifically from Silver Bullets. I just feel like if I'm ever going to kill this boss with Bullet, now is going to be the time. And this isn't one of those namby-pamby swap to the weapon so I can claim I've killed the Lich with that weapon at the very end. No, I'm fighting the final phase of the Lich majority with this weapon. Although I do have to swap to this so I can do that, because that looks cool as hell. Yeah. Got him. Give him the bullets, buddy. Give him the bullets. Blam, blam, blam is right. Care to go back to the center of the map, buddy? I tried to swap back to the Abyssal Tentacle there. But if a weapon is out of ammunition, it is removed from your favorites. So I tried to swap back to it, and instead I swapped to the next weapon in line, which was the Rusty Sidearm. So unfortunately I triggered the Crown of Guns Rusty Sidearm. Damn it, I really wanted to finish that fight in style. Somehow I feel like I did still. My name has been Rhapsody, the name of the game has been Enter the Gungeon. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves. There's a playlist in the description down below with all my content on this game, past, present, and future. If you did like the video, please click like. It does help me get my content out to more people. And hopefully we'll see you next time.